Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Christmas Eve. It's crazy that Christmas Eve is already here. I have a super easy recipe for you guys to make this super cool rainbow peppermint bark. I feel like we have this tradition of every year of 25 days of DIY making peppermint bark for the last day on Christmas Eve, because last year I made peppermint bark. This year I really wanted to make rainbow peppermint bark, and you can totally customize this however you want. Before we get started, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and while you're down there, subscribe so that you never miss any of my videos. And tomorrow I'm going to be doing a super cool finale. Make sure that you turn on the bell so that you get notified every single time I post a video. And let's go ahead and get on into it. Let's go! So to make this super easy recipe, all you're going to need is just some white chocolate chips. And I used about half a package of them, and I just poured them into a microwave-safe bowl. Now you can add as much or as little as you want, depending on how much you want to make. Then add a little bit of butter, or if you don't want to use butter, then you can always use coconut oil. Then stick it in the microwave for 1 minute and 30 seconds and make sure that you stir every 30 seconds. Then prepare a cutting board with some parchment paper over it or wax paper. And then once your mixture is out of the microwave, you can start smearing it onto the parchment paper. Now I found it hard to smear it with a fork, so I would recommend just using a spoon or a knife, and I just kind of globbed it on and then I started smearing it. Now it might look really chunky and weird, but just keep working it until it's all kind of the same thickness and smooth texture. Now you're just going to use some rainbow food coloring, and I just used the 4 main colors that come in food coloring, and I just did a bunch of lines and streaks all over it. And you could do as little or as much as you want. Then I just used a knife and just smeared out all of the food coloring so that it created a rainbow swirl. Then after you swirled it, then just add some peppermint on the top and stick it in the freezer for about 20 minutes until it is completely solid. P.S. You could totally use sprinkles or anything like that to decorate the top of it, but I just decided to use crushed candy cane. Then after it is out of the freezer and it is completely frozen, then you could just break off small pieces or big pieces depending on how much you want to make. And then you're just going to break it all apart and put it onto a plate. Now when you're not using it, make sure that you put it back into the fridge or else it might melt and get all sticky. But overall, this is really easy and it honestly takes about 15 minutes to make. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I know that this is actually going up on Christmas Day instead of Christmas Eve because I was super busy yesterday. We had a little party and stuff like that. So I honestly didn't have time to upload this, and I wish that I did. But I am going to also be doing another video tomorrow that was supposed to go up today because I'm a little bit behind schedule. Anyways, Merry Christmas everyone. I hope that you had an awesome day, and if you did, give this video a thumbs up. Also, if you liked it, then make sure that you subscribe on the screen so that you don't miss my video tomorrow, and click the watch next button in order to watch the rest of the series that I already did, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the finale. Bye!